where soil is the most significant source of various nutrients and microflora. But due to its depletion by excessive addition of chemical fertilizers, rehabilitated attention is needed to maintain sustainable approaches in agricultural crop production. Researchers are recommending the use of biocar as a carbon-rich solid material to help restore soil nutrients and combat climate change. They say crop growth can yield, and yield can be increased using biocar. Ithaca Institute is therefore conducting scientific research about it in cocoa production. Mahmoud Mohammed Nuruddin reports.
Biochar is a high-carbon organic matter, a byproduct derived from biomass through high temperature and low oxygen pyrolysis. To address major concern on quality of agricultural soil degradation, biochar is applied to the soil to improve its quality. It has been considered as an effective method to reclaim contaminated soil and achieve high crop yields without destroying the natural environment. Ithaca Institute is therefore carrying out research on its impact on cocoa production.
Piloting this new technology, you also face some challenges and issues that need to be solved before you can enter an upscaling procedure. For example, the application mode of the biochar.
Yes, currently it's free, and as part of, because it's a pilot phase, we even motivating the farmers. So at each of these farmers who have received the treatment, we bought the char, though we trained them to produce the biochar themselves, but we gave them something to motivate them.
The project has certified 18 beneficiary farmers who produce and apply biochar to their cocoa farms. This is the first certified biochar-based carbon sink in smallholder cocoa systems. It is verified according to the European Biochar Certificate as developed by the Ithaca Institute. It enables beneficiaries to receive carbon premium on their produce.
So far we've trained 33 farmers, and we've incorporated biochar into 18 of these farmers. So in terms of beneficiaries, 18 farmers have received the application of biochar and biochar-based fertilizers.
So talking about perennial systems as the cocoa, it would make sense to apply the biochar, the fertilizer, as a root zone application. Here a new technology is on the market called geo-injection, which we also trialed in our pilot study. But this needs further improvement before we can enter an upscale. So building on this challenge, we were looking for alternative modes of application of this biochar-based fertilizer, and found, for example, the topsoil application as a biochar slurry as a feasible mode for fast scaling.
Biochar can be produced from raw materials such as grass, cow manure, among others. It is produced during pyrolysis, a terminal decomposition of biomass in an oxygen-limited environment.
The project seeks to use a product which farmers have struggled to dispose over the years, that is the cocoa husk. So in that sense, it's even good because the husk, even on the farmer's field, could also pose some management challenges. And then two, also the biochar that is made from the cocoa husk is also interesting. And then also it gives a very good opportunity for other economic benefits.
To combat climate change, biochar is added to the soil to sequester carbon.
I see this project as one with a very, very high potential in regard to climate change mitigation. Extracting biomass from a cocoa systems, finding a feasible way to do that would allow for a global scaling. There are gigantic areas under cocoa cultivation, and if these huge farmer networks delivering to the big cocoa companies engage in biochar production, we talk about the climate change mitigation effect on a megaton scale CO2 per year.
It is believed that biochar has a long average lifetime in soil, ranging from 1,000 to 10,000 years, with an average of 5,000 years. A report by Mohammed Nuruddin.
The structure?
Yeah, you need to buy a shade net.
You're still watching Joy News Desk. Up next is business.